We wish you.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kristen, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some Christmas tree, Dollar Tree hacks and ideas to make them just a little bit better and a little more happier. So let's get on with the video.
A Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
First idea or hack, I'm not sure what to call them, but anyways, you're just going to need one of the Christmas trees, and I'm going to be laying it all out flat on one side. So I'm making a door swag, and I thought this was really cool. I kind of came up with the idea because I already sort of had something similar at home, and I thought, you know what, I could make this with one of these little Christmas trees. I used some of this ribbon from Dollar General. It was $2 for this gingham buffalo check type ribbon. And I just kind of made my own bow. I just kind of folded two pieces together and then tied them around with some twine and then added like some little bottom of the ribbon. I'm not a professional ribbon maker, so I didn't really go into much with that. This was my inspiration piece, so I just wanted to show you, but I also wanted to use some of these pieces off of here because I thought they were super pretty. So I'm just going to be using some of these like little berries from the Dollar Tree, and then also some of those pieces that were on my other piece. I picked that up at a garage sale, and I was probably never going to use it, so I thought, you know what, I better do something with it. Always use ornaments, pine cones, snowflake type things from the Dollar Tree so if you don't have something laying around that you can rip apart like I did. And this is what it looks like when it is done. I think this is super, super pretty and only for $1 from the Dollar Tree.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figure pudding. Oh, bring.
Jump into the next DIY, I do want to thank TOC Bond for sponsoring this part of the video today. They sent me over 2 pairs of these women's slip-on walking shoes. They are super lightweight. They have a memory insole. They are a breathable leather lining and latex arch inside for added support. They do fit true to size, and I am absolutely obsessed with these. These are so comfortable, and they remind me of a higher end shoe. They also do have a 5-star rating on their website, so I highly recommend these shoes. These are the women's knitted comfort shoe, and out of the 2 they sent me, these were my absolute favorite. They were just a lot more comfortable. I'm not saying the other ones weren't, because they definitely were, but I think the feel of the tops of these were just a lot more comfortable. They also come in a ton of different colors. If you guys want to check these out, I will leave links in the description box below along with a 20% off coupon code. Alright, so let's now get back into the next hack. For this one, everybody knows that you can make a flat tree with just some paint. You could use a paintbrush, but this is just one of my hacks. I like using spray paint just because it's way easier and it dries a lot faster. You could also use the snow, but that is so messy and I do not recommend it. I used it one year and it just ruined everything I had. It made everything super, super messy. This is what it looks like when it is done. It only took about 15 to 20 minutes to dry fully. I just kind of left it outside for a little bit longer. And then you can just decorate this however you want because these trees look super, super sad. I decided to actually not add anything to this one, especially if you just want to add some things in between it. So I just grabbed some picks from Walmart and some ornaments and some fairy lights. And I think this looks super good with only picking up one of those Christmas trees.
Some figure pudding. Oh, bring us some figure pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some.
For this one, you're going to need 2 of these Christmas trees, and I actually heard a ton of subscribers say that they use 2 Christmas trees to make them a little bit more full. So I pulled this one already and just kind of moved all the branches to one side instead of all around. And then I'm just going to be taking some duct tape and duct taping the 2 trees together. Once everything was duct taped together, I just started pulling them all apart to making a more full tree. And it actually works really well. You can't even tell 2 trees are connected to each other. I did keep the little bottom pieces so I was able to stand it up. So you only need 3 of those pieces instead of 6 total. And this is what it looks like when it is all put together. I think it is a really full tree. for $2 for this little mini tree. I think it is super, super cute. And then you can decorate them however you want. I am honestly not the best tree decorator, but I try my best anyways. I picked up a bunch of stuff from Walmart. Their picks are only 98 cents and these ornaments are $1.98, but how cute are these? You can, like I said, decorate these however you want. I added some fairy lights along with this. Yeah, I think this is super, super cute. I just added a bow. These bows were also from Walmart.
We won't go until we get some, so bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your
This one, you're gonna need 6 of these trees. I actually picked up this idea from Shannon from the Daily DIYer. I was scrolling around on Pinterest to see if anybody had any ideas with these trees, and honestly, I couldn't find any, but this Snowflake Wreath video popped up, and I was like, I kind of want to test that out for myself. I didn't do it exactly how she did. I honestly think hers turned out way more cute. I don't know what I did wrong, but I will link her video in the description box. But I think overall this was a really cool idea with these trees. I just took 2 of them and then lined them up together and then just took some duct tape. I used the white duct tape. You can use whatever duct tape. And then you're going to do 3 of those combinations. And then you're just going to take them, fill them out to look like a snowflake. And then I just duct taped all around the middle. And then you can definitely cover up the middle with any embellishments or bows you have. And then you're just kind of going to fluff these out towards like the tops. I feel like you're just kind of going to like take them all and then push them up towards the top to make them more look like a snowflake. I redid this probably about 5 or 6 times because I didn't love the way it looked. So you can definitely test out the waters and see how it works for you. Going back in with the white Color Place spray paint. This is from Walmart as well. It's 98 cents, 97 cents. And I just liked the flocked look a little bit more than just the plain look. So that is what I wanted to go with here. And this is what it looks like once it is flocked. And like I said, I love the way that the flocked look is without having the actual flockedness because you guys have a flocked Christmas tree, you know it's messy. This bow is from the Dollar Tree this year. I think these are so pretty and they're very, very big. I love the buffalo check, so you're going to see buffalo check a lot in this video. I'm using some more of these little branches from Dollar Tree. I think these are so cute and so pretty. And then you can just decorate your snowflake wreath however you want. I decided to put a pick in every little spot of the snowflake hands. Snowflakes don't have hands, but that is the way I'm going to explain it. So just throw in some picks on your snowflake hands, and I think this just kind of makes it look more like a snowflake. I also had this bag of pine cones. Obviously, you can tell I picked it up at a yard sale because this was only 50 cents. And then I just hot glued some pine cones wherever I thought they looked cute or wherever there was like a spot where you could see part of the like metal in the middle of the Christmas tree. So I wanted to cover that up, and that's kind of why I use the branches as well. But if you don't have pine cones from a yard sale, you can pick some up at Walmart or Dollar Tree. And this is what it looks like when it is done. And like I said, I will link Shannon's video because all of my inspiration came from her for this idea.
good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Now I decided to make a sign, and you're going to be spreading out the Christmas tree just as you did with the swag. You want it super flat so you're able to glue it on to a couple signs. So I didn't show you step by step with this, but you want a flat, sprawled out Christmas tree. I'm using 2 of these Beware signs from the Dollar Tree and then some craft sticks to hold the 2 together. I think this is the best way, and it makes it super, super sturdy. And then I obviously didn't measure up how I wanted. So anyways, here we go. Using the Beware signs, and I was thinking about painting them, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do that. Scrap of paper it is. How easy would this be? And you only need 2 pieces. And I'm just using my magic glue stick. This is just good old Crazy Art glue stick, and so many people ask if this holds up with scrapbook paper. I have not had one issue to this day using a glue stick. I just really try to wait for everything to dry before I start cutting or adding anything else. But so far, so good.
We wish you a Merry Christmas
cut any of the excess on the boards, I am just using my rotary blade. I think this is the most fun to use and the easiest, and it makes nice straight lines. I will link one of these for you in the description box if you guys want to check them out. I just really like using them, and you guys see me use them a lot. This little sticker sign that came from Dollar General, I'm actually reusing it from a different DIY. And if you do want to end up doing that too, they come off super, super easy because they're just like little wall stickers. And then once that part of the sign was done, I just put my Christmas tree on the bottom with some hot glue, and then adding some pieces. I picked up the bow from Dollar Tree and this little tree skirt from the Dollar Tree as well. And then I'm just kind of cutting it down to make sure it fits on the bottom of my Christmas tree. Using this garland from Dollar Tree and then some LED lights, or not some LED lights, I guess they're like little fairy lights. I've had them for years, and that is all I did to decorate this little tree, and I think this looks so cute. I love being able to use these little Christmas trees as a sign. I love it.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you.
For these, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm using these wood planks and some snowflake ornaments, some scrap of paper, and I'm making a little box. If you guys haven't checked out my latest DIYs, this is a newer one. But if you just want to pick up one Christmas tree and make it look super cute, you definitely can. You don't have to redo them if you like the way they look. So I made a little box and then stuck the little Christmas tree in it, added some embellishments or some ornaments to the sides. I think it looks really, really cute. And then you can just decorate your Christmas tree however you want.
a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figure pudding. Oh, bring us some figure pudding. Oh, bring us some figure pudding and a cup of good cheer.
Another idea, I use cinnamon sticks and a little box from the Dollar Tree. This is just in the present section or the gift wrapping section. Not the present section, but you know what I mean. So yeah, if you can't find the wood planks, they make boxes already pre-made. So how easy. Add some cinnamon sticks. These were in the baking section. And I made this last year, and I just added a ornament to the front of this and added a Christmas tree and decorated it how I wanted. These are just some little easy DIYs if you want to just decorate your Christmas tree inside cute little boxes.
Won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas.
Here's a super easy one as well. If you grab one of these Christmas trees, or two if you want to, in some of the fake snow, you can pick it up at Walmart, and I also think they carry it from or at Dollar Tree. I had two of these little galvanized bins and threw in some foam and just like some plastic bags to cover the bottom a little bit better, so you don't need to grab a ton of foam, and then just snow the trees or put some snow on the trees, make them look flocked, make them look like it has snow on it. Throw these in little bins, and then I just threw some moss in the bottom to cover the foam, and that's it. You could add lights, you could add decorations, or you could just leave them as is, but how cute are these? This one right here was something I did for a centerpiece project with some birch logs. I had my husband cut them down so I could just glue them all together and then put one of the Dollar Tree Christmas trees in. This one was really fun because I love the rustic look. Use some cardboard for the bottom, throw in some picks at the bottom to cover up the cardboard, and you have a super, super cute centerpiece.
And a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
If you want your Christmas trees to be taller, here is one for you. You can take two of these trees, cut the top right off because you will not need that, and then you just stack the second Christmas tree on top with a few zip ties. I know this might sound a trashy way, I suppose, to do this, but you know what? I think the zip ties work the absolute best, and you can just stack them on top of each other. I kind of overlapped them just a tiny bit and then cut the zip ties down, used this fake snow, decorated it, covered the zip ties. You can't even tell. I love this ribbon. This came from, I think, Dollar General or Dollar Tree last year, and then I added some ornaments, pine cones from Dollar General, and then a ton of ornaments from Hobby Lobby and the Walmart, but yeah, I love how this turned out. I just added it to a little burlap basket, so if you do want to add two Christmas trees to the top of each other, here you go. It was easy. You guys, that's it for my idea and hack video for the Dollar Tree Christmas trees. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will link any of my original videos in the description box below, so if you want a longer tutorial on how to do that, they will be there for you as well. If you guys liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, I would love if you hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!